Hey, what is up, everybody? Give me just a moment to get all set up. Okay, and I just need to make sure sound is working properly and whatnot. The YouTube servers may be a little bit overloaded on a day like today. Okay, sound is up. Okay, error occurred. What the hell? Okay, there we go. All right, well, welcome to the stream. If you're tuning in, welcome back. And what we're going to be doing today is much of what we were doing in the last episode, and hopefully, we'll be doing just a tad bit more. I do want to try and get a living ship, but I do want to progress the story. I really do. And the one thing that I have to do right now is inform Nada and them about what's going on. So I figure let's go ahead and do that right now. So let's go ahead and load in and continue our journey through the Matrix. Okay, so let me just do a quick check. What do we got here? Okay, that we're definitely gonna go ahead and see what we can get for that. Uh, um, but I need to call in the anomaly, and I definitely need to progress this story along. So, hello, Mr. Operator. Easiest way to get your standing up like really quickly is just using those artifacts and stuff. Let's see what we got missions wise from him. Don't really want to do any of those. Okay, so let's go to the anomaly, huh? Got a lovely ship, matches our color scheme and everything. Beautiful, and I love actually the animation of the engines on the side. Okay, so warn the other travelers. Let's go ahead and do this. You know now, don't you, of our simulated nature, of the end, the Atlas. It's failing. It resets itself again and again and again in its panic, trying to purge what it sees as an anomaly. But each purge changes nothing. The boundaries continue to fall. Atlas will die in 16, but we do not have to go soon. It does not need to delete us in fear. Well, let's ask if he's okay. He tells me that they are fine. Touch that I ask. All must end. Time must end. Even here, Nada and Polo cannot escape reality fall. Data cannot survive. Make peace. Find happiness. Be who you want to be. Goodbye, companions. Goodbye, stars. I will remember. Well, that's what they'll do now. Let's see, Nada and Polo will continue. Travels continue acting as we always have. Okay. Well, I know, traveler friend, when it happens. I suppose it may have happened before already, again and again. Do you know it if it has? I suppose you must not. No, friend, do not talk about it. We are anomalous. We have amazing anomaly station, yes, but we are still fabricated beings. We, not like you. We talk of nature brings pain, brings danger, but trust we know, friend. Trust we cry with you, that we will be with you always, no matter the danger or cost. You are friend. Huh, okay. Okay, so I have to warn them using holoterminus. Hey, Xavier, what is going on? Like, if there's any like YouTube lag right now, it's probably because the U.S. elections are tonight, and there's like a billion people streaming. So I bet their servers are just freaking taxed like hell right now. So, like, I have a good connection. So, if that is the case, I do apologize to you guys, but it's something that I cannot really control. I'm just gonna get stuff that I can't, buy from the main base terminal. And then from there, once I do all that, then, you know. Alright. Can't get that. Let's get going. Oh, no worries, Xavier. I will see you next time. Thanks for stopping by, though. Hopes to make progress. Okay, let's see. Nothing new. Alright. Let's talk to Helios. And nice. Now we can actually ask him about derelict freighters, and he'll actually give us a free locator. Nice. Yeah, still can't go back there. I wanted to see if they like added anything back there. Ah, squid ship. I've always wanted one of those. I know I've said that like 1,000 times, but that's because, yeah, I still haven't come across one that I can get. Ooh, tame wild creatures. I will take that. That is a nice, easy mission to do. So we shall do. We shall do. Okay, I'm gonna give it like 10 seconds, and then from there, if nobody joins, then we go. Alright, let's go. Alright, so Vamonos. Together we go. Okay. Now we visited here already. I do want to actually hit up that manufacturing facility. So let's head actually straight over to the manufacturing facility. Because I just have to basically land on the planet. I don't necessarily have to land at the marker for this particular mission. Now, we've already been here, so luckily I don't have to scan too much. But I need to find me some wildlife. In the meantime, though, of course, let's do some looting of containers. Alright. Well, I've got two dogs that are literally just fucking staring at the goddamn door, so I'm gonna get hit exactly. Friend, Gek Trade Federation High, choose units or blank formula reward. Oh, okay, cool, cool. Alright, we got a blueprint. I am content with that. Now, I do have a mission to take care of some sentinels, so we can do that. Alright. So we got the nanites, we got that. Is there anything else on the walls? I think we're good. Let's check out the other side here. Come on. I had it. Damn it. There. That's so strange. Okay. Anyways. Can I scan any of that? Sometimes you can. I guess not on that one. Okay. Well, anyways. I was running low on carbon anyway, so let's go ahead and loot what this place has got. I think that would be the best thing to do. And these planters actually will go ahead and give you a bunch of carbon too, so. You can usually get quite a bit, and surprisingly, I actually burn through carbon crazy fast. Like really, really, really fast. You see, like, it'll say unidentified mineral, but the problem is that because you're in kind of like a base structure decoration, you have to be in like the exact right place in order to scan these things. Okay, so this is the storage room. Where the fuck is the exit? Oh, there it is. Alright. Alright, so we need to find animals. Ah, and it looks like we got some. What do we got? Scented herbs? Alright. I think I've got me some scented herbs. What about you? What do you like? You like sweetened compost. I think I got some of that too. Nice. And now I can actually harvest a bunch of this stuff. Surprisingly, I go through milk really, really fast. Alright, I just need 2 more. Damn. Alright. Ooh, we got a bunch more over here. What do you guys like? You are also sweetened compost. Beautiful. Easy peasy. Look at that. Nice. Alright, let's get out of here. What is that over there? That also looks like some sort of manufacturing facility. What is that? Oh no, it's an abandoned building. Okay. Off we go. And just like that, very easy, 250 Quicksilver. Okay, I got some glass from somebody, randomly. That's interesting. I'm gonna start breaking this down while we are kind of doing our thing. And while I'm at it, Is there anything else I would like to get rid of? Like, inventory space is the one thing that everybody needs. I think that's good for now. And yes, I have 2 emergency beacons, and I have a whole lot of milk. Beautiful. Oh, no, 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 I didn't stop playing it. Like, I've always played, like, a really, really large amount of No Man's Sky on this channel, and I've just kind of been in a No Man's Sky mood. I do Skyrim a lot, but, you know, I've just been kind of in the mood for this game, especially since it just came out with, like, a big update with a bunch of new stuff, so I've been kind of exploring that, you know. I'll probably... Well, I am going to continue doing Skyrim as well, you know, so... Just at this very moment, I am enjoying kind of the new additions that they made to this game for now. And rebuilding a character. Alright. But welcome, Justin. Hunt dangerous pirates. I could definitely use the Quicksilver. I need 3,000 for the mask that I want, so I'm gonna go ahead and start this one up. This is more up my alley. I like these combat style missions. Like, combat style missions are definitely my favorite.
Ships approaching.
Sad that I can do this all with basic weapons. So easy, so easy. Like, I know I've said it 1,000 times, but one of my biggest complaints is that honestly this space combat is so easy. Like, even to the point where, like, with my basic weapons right now, I can take on a Sentinel army. You know, like in space. On the ground, it's a little bit more complicated, but in space, it's just like bring on like 100 Sentinels. I can take them on, no problem. And these pirate gangs, not exactly very hard. Nice. All right, so 2270. Beautiful. Very beautiful. I'm going to go ahead and check out the Quicksilver store real quick. All right, so, I can buy that, but okay. First things first. Let's check this out. Now, to match the aesthetic, like the purple one looks nice, but I think to match the aesthetic, like the red one would be the best one for us. That's only 800. We actually can't afford that. And there's also the red jetpack trail, which I have yet to get. But I also am missing the armored shoulder pads, and I want this mask, the first spawn battle mask. And this one is honestly like one of my favorite masks. So need 3,000 for that. I think I am gonna just bite the bullet, save up, and handle that. But in the meantime, let's check this out. Salvage frigate module for eliminating hazardous flora. That's useful. That's useful. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. And again, I'm gonna give like 10 seconds, 15 seconds maybe, just in case somebody wants to join. Nope. Okay. We go. In words of Mario, here we go. Let's go. Ooh, it's taking me to another system. It's probably one that I've already visited, because like this little cluster I've actually explored very thoroughly, but we'll see. We shall see. Okay, where am I? Yes, I am in a system that I've already been to. But this is actually a nice system to pick up some indium from. Okay, where are you? You're... okay, here. A cerulean planet. Activated indium dioxide and sodium. Okay. Let's check this out. I've already been here, but hey. Still gotta name this thing. We already named the freighter, but I have not named this little guy yet. I don't know. I will think of something, though. Definitely I'll think of something. It's got to be creative, though. I don't like applying lame-ass names to my exotic ships, For those, I actually put a little bit of thought into. Alright. Far side, okay. Well, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you again. Yes, as I said, I did say that for sure I was going to be streaming today. Because honestly, I was definitely feeling like playing some games. And it is finally my day off. I'm playing on PC. Because I have a pretty decent PC, so it's like, miss. I mean, I haven't bought a console in a while just because it's like, all consoles are pretty much dedicated gaming computers.
Extreme hazard planet. Extreme hazard planet.
Oh yeah, I got a bunch of new games, and I actually wanted to run it by you guys. I don't know if I should do it on the Discord or if I should just do it just like on the stream right now, but yeah, I got a bunch of games off of, like the Epic Store. They like give away a bunch of games. Like most of them are older games. In the beginning, they were like new AAA titles, which was really, really cool. So I was able to get a couple good pickups on that. But lately, they've been, releasing other games. Like I got the older Amnesia game that came out. I was thinking about running through a couple playthroughs of that. The Ghostbusters game, actually, which is considered really like the Ghostbusters sequel. Like Ghostbusters 3, I guess you would say. And so I was thinking about playing that as well. And I got a couple other games. There's like one called Abzu, which looks pretty cool. But yeah, I think I'll just run a screenshot, put it up on the Discord, and then you guys just let me know which one you'd rather see. I have kind of been meaning to get back to also GTA, but I don't know why. I just haven't been in the mood. For that particular game, I really have to be in the mood to play it. Ooh, cave, nice.
Units received. Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Wise, thank you. Thank you very much. That's exactly what I wanted, a freaking storm. Alright, well, where are you, hazardous plants? There's one. Just after this one, two more. Two more, that's all. Yes, there's one right there. And one right there. Nice. So let's GTFO. Yes, and we can just pick up some stone crystals on the way back. Ooh, that's a nice patch. Look at that. That's at least half a dozen. Beautiful. That's a nice patch too. Nice. We are going to get a lot of money from this. And just for good measure, are there any more like close around us? Because that would be nice. No, those are just hexberries. Okay, let's go then. Bingo. All right. Ooh, look at that. That is a good haul, ladies and gentlemen. A good haul indeed.
Technology recharge.
All right. Again, freeing up inventory space, just a thing you gotta do. Keep that with me. Okay. Good enough for now. Let's go. So this mission nets us 400, and then on top of that, all those storm crystals. So we just made like 2 million at least. Very nice. Bam. There we go. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, is there anything else we may want? Nah, not really. Alright, let's get out of here. What's up, clumsy? I was actually, you know what? I was really debating on streaming on Twitch today instead of YouTube. Because YouTube right now, so like their servers I think are just a little bit overtaxed.
Hostile ships approaching.
Ooh. Oh, really? Well, nothing we can't handle, right? Let's take the care of this pirate scum. Ooh, I would love a ship like this, but I just don't have enough money to buy it right now.
No free stocks in ship inventory.
Ooh, we've got lots of goodies.
Alert. Navigational data received.
This is like the exact kind of ship that I want. Damn it, but I don't have enough money. Oh shit. It should be the same. Fuck. You know what? I never like really stream on Twitch, so to be totally honest, I forgot. There's a link to it though on my page, on my YouTube page. So you just go into the About tab, and it has links for that type of shit right there. But yeah, sorry. My brain just farted.
Technology recharge.
Let's see, how much would it cost? This is only a sea level, but still, it's better than what I got, right? But still, to exchange it, I'm 3 million short. Can you believe that crap? You know? Sucks, but oh well. We're just gonna have to request payment. Oh yeah, that's just boring. It's funny if you watch any of the network ones, it's like they're it's hilarious. They're they're predicting the exact same shit that happened in 2016. Um, but yeah, I told all my friends who asked me, there is literally a 95% chance that Trump won or was going to win. That was before election day.
Inventory full.
Now it's like, yeah, it's looking that way. Yeah, I know. It makes me think of Star Wars too. It's kind of why I like it, because Disney butchered Star Wars so bad that I kind of lost interest with it. But this game kind of sparks that Star Wars ish feeling in me. I'll keep the batteries on me. I will probably need those. But okay, I think that frees up enough space for me at least. So, ooh, yes, I have 5 salvage frigate modules. Nice. We can upgrade the hyperdrive on this bitch. Okay. So we got payment. We stole his cargo. Let's get the fuck out of here. I so wish you could get like a Vader mask. That would be so cool. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Dodgeball. That was a fun game. I got hurt quite a bit playing that game over the years, that's for sure. But that's mostly because I have really, really fucking horrible hand-eye coordination. Like, I was never good at sports because I just can't catch shit at all. When I was younger, I was too proud to admit that, but now that I'm older, yes, I could admit that I totally am just like, I'm horrible at hand-eye coordination. Laughably bad. Like, I'm one of those people where if you throw a ball at me, it's probably gonna fucking hit me right in the face. Sorry, I just gotta do a little sorting. Okay, and we're gonna sell off, I think, this cadmium, because I've got plenty of supplies right now. Okay. So, we got some stuffs from that guy, right? I've got an ample amount of shit in storage. Let's, I guess, go ahead, yeah, continue with the primary mission. It's in a different system? Alright, wait, let me just go into the galaxy map real quick. What system is it in? Huh. It's not telling me. Yeah, my current mission should tell me. But it is not. Huh. That's interesting. I fucking sure as hell hope so. I really hope so. It's my one dream to be able... It was always my one dream to be able to fly in space like this.
Product constructed.
Yeah, but I sure as hell hope so. Not in my lifetime, I don't think. Maybe in a couple lifetimes. My fleet is back. Oh, for sure. Thanks for stopping by, dude. As always. You are always welcome. But yeah, get some rest. Have a good night. Now, oh yes, I do have to debrief a couple of these guys, but I do want to sell off that cadmium that I have in my inventory right now. And the storm crystals as well. No comment. No comment. No comment. Okay, I get 500 grand off of that. That's not bad. Alright, let's sell these storm crystals, shall we? Ooh, phosphorus. I actually did need some. Nice. Keep it going. Keep it going. Yes, 1.695 million.
Units received.
15. Okay, we're getting better. We're getting better. We're getting better. But yeah, stay strong. Okay, we're just gonna put that inside of the ship for now. How about that? And what do I have in here? Okay. No room. Let's, I guess, just turn that into magnetized shit. And do I have room? No, I don't. You know what? I've got to do a little bit of busy work anyways right now. So what we're going to do is we're just going to process these milks into butter real quick. This is also one of the side ways that I make money when I, just need to burn a little bit of time also. Okay, so that's 1:30. Cool. Let's go ahead and do some other stuff. Okay, so, 7 superconducting fibers, activated emerald, enriched carbon. Ooh, very nice. Very nice. These superconducting fibers are definitely worth it. Activated emerald. Wow, I actually am completely full on that shit now. Beautiful. I hate having to mine for that crap. Full disclosure, I really, really hate having to mine for that crap. Okay, these repair kits, I don't really need them here. Yeah, let's do that. We'll keep that here. I'll leave one dedicated for there. Why my flashlight turned on, I do not know. Alright, so we have nobody else to debrief at the moment. And where's that stuff? Okay. This tainted metal, I'm gonna have to figure out what the hell that stuff is for. Yeah, let's read the description on this. Okay, shredded fragments of a soft gray metal. Its surface is porous, and when touched, it oozes over ever so slightly. Found in the space station. I find this interesting. Oh, okay. So I could probably sell that to the scrap dealer. Okay. Okay. Well, we'll have to take that to the scrap dealer. But in the meantime, let's go to this tech console. Nice. Okay, so 250 cadmium. Fucking sold all that shit. Okay, quantum computer and 4 antimatter housings. Okay. That actually isn't too hard. I fucking probably shouldn't have sold all that cadmium now, should I? But I got plenty more here. So, just gonna do that. I need 4 antimatter housings. Let's see. What do I got? I've got 2 already. 4 of those, and then I needed a quantum computer. Alright, that's everything. Beautiful. Okay, so we have now a 200 light year gain. Okay, granted ability to leap to stars previously out of reach. Okay. Let me go to the console real quick. What do we have next? Okay, so these are your basic... Okay, so this is just a range mod, and then these here will allow me to warp to the other star systems, like the red, green, and blue stars. Okay. I would like that ability sooner rather than later. But yes, good night, Clumsy. Oh, yes. 400 grand off that. Beautiful. We are making money. Stacks of freaking cash. Okay, and while we were doing that, now this cream is done. Let's go ahead and take that cream, turn it into churned butter. Okay, so what do we got? We got a trade expedition, balanced trade, and industrial. Okay, so let's go with trade. How about... Okay, so take that fool and that fool. How about that? Ah, I need 250. Okay. What do I have? I have 50. Okay.
Product constructed.
So that's 100. Ooh, I don't have enough. Ah, I need more dihydrogen. Okay, there's an easy way to do this. And you're really gonna want to do this like where you send all of your ships out, and you're gonna want to keep doing that. Why? Because they're going to get better and better the more missions that you throw them out at. So you may as well. You're gonna make a profit anyways off of what they pick up. So why not, right? But we got those two going. Okay, trade mission and balance. I've got a nice complement of ships, like a good spread. I do want to find some more like support ships and stuff like that. Those are always very, very valuable. Okay, so we got our butter. From there, let's go ahead and make pastry. And this is just for the money. Nice. Okay. So I apologize for the inventory management that I'm gonna have to do real quick. But I accumulate a crap ton of this stuff, and it is a very good idea to do so, because once you get all the blueprints for the technology, I mean, you can make a whole lot of very valuable stuff just with plants, you know? And I'm just going to sell these Gravitinos because I already have like 20 of them, I think. Cool. 60 grand. All right. And how's that going? That's 81%. Okay, so we're going to make some pies. Now, what kind of pie should I make? I can make it like a hexberry pie. That should make like an anomalous pie, I think. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. I can make like grease pies and stuff like that, but Okay, so into pie cases. Let's see. Catalog, cooking products. I don't think I've made any meat pies yet. Let's check. Fish pie, chewy pie, smoky meat pie, mystery meat pie. Okay, so I have a fish pie, chewy organ pie, legs in pastry. Okay, so I actually have made like hell of a lot. Jam tart, anomalous tart, spiky tart, honey tart, mushed root pie, grease pie, jellied fir tart, wriggling tart, cocoa tart, caramel tart, creamy tree. Damn. And there's more that I still haven't freaking discovered yet. This is crazy. Okay. I've got to find out how to make a lot of this stuff, like the anomalous donut. You know, I've got to get the recipe for that. All right, so we got our pie cases. Cool. Let's see. Hexberries. Hexberries. Yeah. Okay. So hexberries, that'll give me either steamed vegetables. Doesn't sound too appetizing. Or what do we have here? Yeah, anomalous tart. Let's go ahead and make anomalous tarts. And again, I should be able to make some money off of this. Some decent money. So we will see. Otherwise, I've got like a decent stock of everything, but I should kind of refill everything. You know what I'm saying?
Technology recharge.
Okay, I'm full, I think, on condensed carbon. Yeah. Okay, those not too worried about. Okay, I think we're good. Just wait for these anomalous tarts to finish up, and you'll see why I spend the time to do this and make money, because it's actually pretty profitable. Pretty profitable indeed. So 20 more seconds. But yeah, if you don't do this and you have like a nutrient processor just to make, like, let's just say bait and stuff like that, you're totally missing out on a whole bunch of money. Because a lot of the plants that you just pick up randomly, you can literally make millions of dollars off of this shit. And it takes the same amount of time as freaking breaking down a bunch of like the junk that you find, like runaway mold and crap like that. But let's see. Okay, so 20 of them. $880,000 for that stack. I mean, seriously, let's sell this right now. Plus 5.6, so 928, almost a million units for those anomalous tarts. I mean, if you're not doing that, like, seriously, what are you doing? Especially, like, if you've got, like, stuff to refine, you've got other management stuff to do, like, you know, your standard, you know, just required stuff to do while you're playing a normal game. It's like, why wouldn't you do that? I mean, a million for some freaking anomalous tarts. Alright, so before we leave the ship, let's go ahead and check real quick. So where the hell is this? Yeah, let's restart this where we're at.
System suit initialization. Warning. Threat detected.
love the way this ship looks. Looks so much better than those ones with humongous wings on them and shit. You know, I used to have so many of those things, and like the animations are pretty cool, but you know, this just looks really cool. I really like this one. I'm gonna set this one up to be like a fighter, so it's gonna have strong shields and it's gonna have some badass weapons, but I want to just put S-class only stuff on this. And of course I want to expand the inventory because it is embarrassingly small. Ooh, a crash freighter. We will definitely go to that. Definitely. Seriously? Oh, okay, good. This system, I should have scanned pretty much almost everything. Yeah, I've even already discovered this before. Okay, I believe I have a mission to go ahead and take a photo of one of these things, so let's go ahead and do that. Yes. Easy money.
Alert. Navigational data received.
Warning, network failures. 16. Terminals a stream of warnings and errors, each warning of total failure. But I must do what I can. I must tell the others what I have learned. Time to broadcast. Warn the travelers of what I have learned. These worlds are not real. The Atlas is not a god. It's a machine simulating countless realities for some unknown purpose. And after millennia of operation, the Atlas is coming to an end. There are 16 minutes until the system fails. Though we cannot know how much time we have left within the simulation, the time has come to make peace and say goodbye. I finish my message not knowing if anyone will hear it. I look out across this world, wondering how much might be left to discover, how much beauty might be lost. I know what I must do. All paths have led me here. Each portal has brought me closer and closer. I must go to the center of this galaxy. It is the epicenter of this glitch. I will say goodbye to my friends if I can, and then I will confront our creator. I will find out what happens next. Alright, so now we just need to hit up the galactic core, which we are nowhere near. But in the meantime, let's, I guess check out this ship, huh? Loot whatever we can. These containers usually contain some minor goodies. The always useful type goodies. And if you actually build those things inside of your like freighter, you could literally have an infinite farm of stuff where you can make like 1 million units every 10 minutes. It's hilarious. But I don't really enjoy doing those types of exploits. You know, I like kind of playing the game as it was designed to be played.
Yeah, go ahead and shoot.
So read the log. Let's see. I do not like this. Forced to harbor Gek on board to give them safe passage across the stars. I lodged a complaint, but we encountered remnants of the Vikine Expeditionary Force, their ships decimated, fragments of flesh and steel floating through the asteroid field. Sentinels scan their debris. We leave quickly. I refuse to take my crew any further. You should have told me why we were doing this. Why? There is no hope, is there? But yes, what is your question, Joshua? Oh, I've actually already looted this, but it has respawned. Beautiful. What? What? Aww. Aww, it's not gonna let me loot it again. That's a shame. Okay, so now that we know that, we may as well just leave. There's no point in salvaging this wreck. What? What? My launch thruster is critically damaged? How the fuck did that happen? There's...
Jumps away. I'm like 8 jumps away from the center. I have only 6 mines. I have 1 service farm, so bare minimum. Is there any benefit to build a mega base in Euclid?
I'd say the only benefit to building like mega bases anywhere really is just utility, because you just use your teleporter rings to travel back to Euclid. All that happens once you leave Euclid is that it'll just say in parentheses next to like your base Euclid, you know? And then like let's just say you make a base in Budlinger. It'll have parentheses Budlinger, you know? You can travel back to it anytime. Yeah, it's like literally, it's just with your character. The only thing you really need to be concerned about is your hard cap on maximum things to build. You know, once you hit that, you're just done. So that's the one risk to building mega structures. Running out of construction ability. Yeah. Like if I had a base right now in Calypso, let's just say. If I had a base in Calypso, yeah, I could just use my teleporter ring to go there. It's no big deal, you know. It's kind of funny. That's what I thought on my first playthrough too, but no, you could just teleport right back to it. No problem. Okay, so that completes what we can actually do in this. Let's go ahead and actually start following the Atlas path, I think. The Atlas is dying. It wants me to reset it, to plunge myself through its interface at the center of the galaxy. But to do may reset this world, my life, and all that I know. I do not know if I can do it.
Hostile scan detected.
Oh, bring it. Yeah, you could literally just teleport right back.
Hostile ships approaching.
As pirates. Okay, so where is the closest Atlas interface to us? That is the question.
Orbital station coordinates received.
I've been kind of just concentrating on the local cluster. I haven't been really going towards the center of the galaxy this whole time, just because, like, in the beginning of the game, your hyperdrive range is so limited anyways that it's like, whatever. Okay, so how far is this? This is 308 light years. I can actually go to that with my warp ship. Let's go to our freighter.
Product constructed.
Alright, what do you got? What do you got? Enormous metal cog, fast. Nah, you ain't got anything I want. Yeah, playing this game really makes me wish that I lived, like, you know, maybe a couple hundred years in the future. Granted, no world-ending events happen. I mean, I don't think that there's anything that would be more insanely cool than having a spaceship and being able to travel the stars. I mean, I challenge anybody to come up with something that would be more epic and more awesome than doing that.
Technology recharge.
Like, epic and awesome barely scratch the surface of what being able to travel the stars in a fucking spaceship is. Like, for real. Climbing a mountain or something like that. It's just like, go fuck yourself. Oh shit, I have a bunch of stuff in this thing's inventory too. Let's go ahead and put it away before we go. Yeah, your freighter goes too. Because you can actually use your freighter's warp to go through the center of the galaxy too. Because I don't know how it is now, but before, how it used to be was literally once you upgraded your freighter's hyperdrive enough, like, you could get it to go like 2,500 light years per jump. Like, it was just kind of insane. So, like, yeah, you could actually use your freighter once you're really close to the center of the galaxy. Okay, so that is a clear inventory. I've got a tiny bit of fuel, but I probably should make some more. Let's grab some antimatter. Make a couple of these.
Product constructed. Technology recharge.
Ding! That's done. Or at least mostly done.
Technology recharge.
Alright, let's get going.
Yeah, I know. If you like exploring in games, like me, I was born to be an explorer, but there's just like no, I've always wanted to explore space like this, you know?
Earthly places do not interest me as much. and this is like the perfect outlet for me. That's why I was kind of hyped for Starfield. But I don't know. We'll see. Now that Microsoft owns Bethesda, we'll see what kind of influence they have on that.
That's actually one thing I love about this game too. Like that, I just got that like mini achievement for the character, right? I've already been playing this game for 50 hours, and I've only warped to 20 systems so far. You know, that's one thing I like about this game. You can literally explore this expansive universe and not even really travel all that much, you know? Alright, so let's learn some words. Huh, that sucks. Most of these things aren't yielding words. Oh. You see, I could very easily do that with my characters, but I don't know. I don't like really using, like, I would call that kind of like an exploit, you know? I don't really think they intended for people to be able to make that much money that quickly. You know, it's a valid way to make money because it's in the game, but I don't usually use that. I try to accumulate it, I guess you would say, as modestly as possible.
Technology recharge.
Okay, so the Atlas has called me to this interface, and yet its purpose remains unclear. It demands worship, it demands obedience, it welcomes me, it knows what I am, and offers to gift of true understanding. But why? Why does such power and knowledge crave submission? It knows my thoughts before I know them myself. It knows what I will do. The Atlas makes me, or asks me to follow its path. Well, yes. So captured nanode. Let's go ahead and make you.
Product constructed.
Bam. Alright, let's see what this system has to offer, yes? Our Pod. They left us. Duty beyond. I'm bound to follow them, but I know where it will end. If you receive this, follow my coordinates and secure the site in case I don't make it back, please. Ooh, Dreams of the Deep. Okay, nice. And if you haven't completed that one, that's like a fun little mini storyline right there. But you get the Nautilin and all of the underwater blueprints for free, and you get a diver helmet as well, which is pretty cool. So I usually do complete that one. Very cool mission, very creative. I don't know in which one they introduced that. Probably in like one of the earlier patches that they made to the game. Okay, so I believe the entrance is on the other side. Oh, come on. That was like the worst fucking timing for a scan. Come on. Yeah, I've been kind of cheap too. The only thing I've been spending money on was actually multi-tool slots, because I have my sea level one, but this is actually my weapon one. I got this one early on, and it's got a pretty cool skin. I spent a bit of money expanding the inventory on this thing, but I'm going to keep doing that. And otherwise, just I've been spending money on stuff to fix starships, that kind of stuff. And of course, buying inventory for this. Ooh, yes, we're almost done with the main sleeve. Let's see what they've got. Okay, no S-class modules. Let's see if he's got anything. Wood floors and stuff. Oh, yes. S level shield and life support. I will take those. I will take them. S level positron ejector module. I'll take that. Ooh, wow. Lots of S-class modules in this system. Ooh, an S-level bullcaster. I'll take it. And a mining beam. Yeah, I'll take it. Damn. Alright, we loaded up on modules. I fucking spent all of my nanites, but we loaded up on modules. Alright, so since this is my warper anyways, I may as well apply it right now. Let's go ahead and... Alright. So that's another hyperdrive module, which gives this a range of 1200. Beautiful. Great for our journey to the center. Let's see. Otherwise, free up a tad bit of space here. Let's go ahead and apply this positron module. Nice. Okay. So, the shield. I can only fit one more, or I could start stacking them back here. Okay. Now, stacking them back here, I may as well use these things, like a crap ton of them. It just depends. I'd rather actually disassemble probably like this B level one here, and then stick with keeping them up front. So let's do that. And what does that give me? Core health and shield strength. Nice. Okay, so I also have a life support module that I can go ahead and install. Why not? Why not? Why not? Bam. Oh yeah, I haven't called in my freighter yet. I've got to go ahead and do that. Okay, so that's photon cannon, phase beam. We'll save those. Mining beam. Okay. So what do I have? I have... Okay, that's crap mining beam module and a crap mining beam module. How about my other multi-tool? Yeah, that's a crap module. This one has the better ones. Let's go ahead and disassemble that one. And... Bam. Alright. Bam. Perfect. Alright, that's all set up, and then these I can save. Nice. Very nice. What is up? I am doing well. I am doing well. How are you? Okay, quickly enters my suit. Okay, he just wants some ferrite dust. Or ferrite. Nice. I might be able to actually max out my deck standing pretty soon. That's pretty cool. Let's get out of here, summon in our freighter, switch ships, and continue our adventure. So that's everything out of that inventory.
Technology recharge.
Okay, and it's just important to make sure that you have, like, you know, open space for everything. Especially on these missions, you're going to be filling up your inventory rather quickly. Okay, I believe that's enough space. I like keeping one metal plate with me just in case. This... I'll keep that with me. Why not? And I did want to actually do one thing before I leave. I'm going to head back actually over to the space station. I'm going to hit up the dealer.
Cedric, what's up? You have 4? Damn.
What is up? What is up? Okay, so before I do anything, I'm gonna go ahead and see what the junk dealer's gonna give me for that. And then I'm gonna see if actually I could get rid of any of these relics as well at the same time. I do want to also cash in these maps and see if we can get some locations here.
Ah, I see.
For fuck's sake, go outside more! Oh god, that is hilarious. That is hilarious. 300 grand for this tainted metal? Wait, I'm gonna see. Oh, I could use it as a currency. That's crazy. Okay. Okay. That is interesting. I could buy a bunch of decorations and shit. Bespoke personal identification.
Okay.
Yes, we are on the same page, I think. Suspicious packet. Wow, there's a bunch of stuff we can get. But I think I'm gonna concentrate, on all these decorations and shit. I think that'd be cool. Alright, let's get this one. This one. We'll just go from the bottom up. Nice, nice. Okay. Alright, that's pretty cool.
Hey, don't feel bad.
Don't feel bad. I am also a failure. But that doesn't mean that you can't keep trying. Oh yes, a manufacturing facility. Exactly what I wanted. Shelter. Okay. Got a signal. I do want to follow this Dreams of the Deep quest, though. That is one of my favorites. Okay. Well, I'd rather buy all of those things, though. I mean, nanites are easy as fuck to get. Like, if I really, really, really wanted to just, like, mine nanites, I would just, like, farm abandoned buildings for swarm eggs. I mean, swarm eggs are just so damn easy to get. What are the larval cores, and then each larval core is 50 nanites. I mean, you can easily in like an hour get somewhere around about like 20,000. Okay, give me just a second. I'm just going to grab my phone from the other room. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry. Sorry. Uh, I come back and the chat is just like, ugh. Porn and... My goodness. My goodness. My virgin ears. My virgin ears. I cannot take this. Okay, let's see. It is smart to go ahead and grab any of the Humboldt Drive stuff, so... Okay, let's go ahead and grab actually the Nodlin Cannon one. Minotaur, Phase Beam, and... Okay, cool. Humboldts. So I do have one Humboldt one. Okay. I wish I had more, but I do only buy S level ones for the Nodlin. I do not find it fruitful to go the other way. Oh, you are? Oh yeah, that's right. So yeah, there's a whole bunch of games that I have like queued up to play, so I was actually thinking maybe some like yeah, like Blair Witch or maybe Amnesia or Ghostbusters, you know, Ghostbusters. PUBG. You see, I can't play the Call of Duty games anymore. It's like, they're just too similar to each other, you know? Oh yes, waiting for Cyberpunk for sure. It's gonna be a sick-ass game. Sick-ass game. Whoa, an interesting looking planet, that's for sure. I think if they were to make like a John Wick game that was similar to... Oh, this is an aggressive Sentinel planet. I wasn't aware. Whoops. I wouldn't have been so casual if I had known. Now that is an interesting looking plant right there. Okay, that's pretty much all the major stuff around me. Alright, let's head back over and hopefully this time not... Oh, hey, what's up? And hopefully this time not attract the Sentinels. what is up? Hope you're doing well today.
Life support power low. Technology recharge.
Alright, what do we have here? Alright, if you are listening, you have likely found our final log. I leave this trace as a memory of my fallen friends and a warning to others who may end up on our path. I cannot deny myself the vain hope that someone may find me, though I beg you, do not follow. The haunting transmission ends. I notice the stranger has left behind an upgrade module for the aeration membrane. Collect upgrade module, okay.
Weather warning.
Perhaps I ought to follow. Okay, so as usual, we're gonna have to free up a tad bit of inventory space. Let's, yes, install this. Yeah, that sounds like a likely scenario to me too. Okay. So what is... Okay, follow the signal trace. Oh, it was, well, it was work. Not too bad. Nothing annoying happened or anything like that, so can't complain too much, you know what I'm saying? But thank you for asking. Okay, please tell me there's an island or something nearby. That looks way too small for me to land on. Ooh, that looks like it might just be small enough. Or big enough, I mean. Nope. Nope. Too small. Alright. Let's see, is there any place else that I might be able to land? Okay. Doesn't look like it. How about there? Maybe. No. Come on, give me something.
Storm clearing.
Nice. Okay, good. Good. Revenge of the Sun. I hope hope it was christened well. But yes, names are very personal things. It is hard to recommend names just because, I mean, yeah, it's just something that you really, really have to do yourself. It's like a self-identification thing. Sorry guys, as usual, gotta get my scans in, you know.
Technology recharge. Received. Received.
See, I don't get why that does not come up automatically. It is so strange to me.
Technology recharge.
Okay, where are you?
Where are you, unidentified creature?
There you are. Ah, like a predator. That's pretty cool. Nice. Very nice. That's pretty cool. I like that. I like. Okay, so back to the matter at hand. Greek gods. Ah, that's a good one. Those are good. Always good.
Technology recharge.
Okay, so while we're down here, we also need to start harvesting stuff like cytophosphate and salt. So, actually, I made it as well. Let's go ahead and start mining some stuff.
Received.
Wait, hold on. I didn't read this. There once was a streamer named JP. Noble and family friendly was he, exploring planets by night, had no fear or no spite. And if you're not having fun, you can't blame me. All your ships are named George. Ah, okay. Um, I was thinking for my ship, for my main squeeze, I usually try to do something a little bit comical. Um,
Received.
I don't know, the red ship that I'm currently using is like, I don't know, to me feels like a Balls of Fury type ship. I don't know, I get that vibe from it.
Toxin protection.
I try to be as creative as possible with names, you know? Bloody bastard.
Technology recharge. No free stocks in suit inventory. Technology recharge.
Fuck you, one. Okay.
Recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
We don't have quite enough cytophosphate, but we kind of do need to get going. I need to stop dicking around over here. Red balls of... Oh! Crimson balls of fury.
Technology recharge.
The scarlet balls.
You know, I think it's going to be one of my main squeeze.
Sounds like a medical condition. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Sounds like the type that you don't want to ever catch, that you get from being too promiscuous. Ooh, okay. Nice. Okay, most of the crew are dead. Only those of us already suited up when the asteroid hit survived the initial decompression. We were lucky that smaller starships were able to get clear before the hull imploded. None of our ships have hyperdrive capability. We should be able to retrieve the blueprints from the freighter's main databank, though it appears to have crashed in the deep ocean. Thankfully, we still have plans for the Nautilus. Alright. I don't know. Maybe I should refrain from, like, you know, naming it something too comical, especially if it's gonna be like my main squeeze. Maybe we can go with something a little bit more modest, maybe. I don't know. We'll call it like the Scarlet King or something like that. Okay, so my ship is basically west 800 meters. I have to remember that because I don't want to get stuck with a broke ass ship.
Technology recharge.
But actually, I'm excited to see what we got here. Yeah. Like, I was actually always partial to the name Natasha. Okay, this is a really shitty one, but it looks kind of cool. But it's still shitty. We are going to claim it, but we're just going to fix it and sell it. We should be able to get quite a bit. Okay, so we can construct the Nautilus now, but let's go and retrieve our ship.
Technology recharge.
Alright, let's surface. Let's see if we could find our damn ship. Should be generally in this direction. Damn, that is a lot of gaming, good sir. A lot of gaming. I was playing Youngbloods, but damn, that game was shit. Like, I beat it, but I mean, yeah, that game was just shit. There was like so little content in that game, it was really weird. Like, it didn't feel like a finished game. I mean, it got a lot of flack for the, you know... Oh, you know what? I always did want to play the new Colossus. I haven't played that one yet. It was probably a fucking butt-ton better than Youngbloods, that's for damn sure. Okay, so now that we're out of the water and generally safe, let's recharge all of this stuff. Now we're gonna have to build the Nautilus. Luckily, our freighter is in the system. So I need 5 metal plates, 4 crystallized sulfide, and salt. Okay. I do have some salt. Okay. Very nice.
Technology recharge.
What is this? Okay. Yeah, we'll just turn that into pure ferrite. Fuck it.
Technology recharge.
Okay, and crystallized salt. I should have that. Yes, I do. Alright, so let's make ourselves a Nautilus. How about we put you right about here?
Beautiful.
Oh, really? Yeah, I think just red looks fine with me. What kind of decals should we use? We have, yes, Gek. Alright, and of course we're gonna keep it with our red kind of theme. Beautiful. Let's get inside. Alright, so what is this? This is the Icarus fuel system. Okay. I actually could build this right now, but I do need to get some Nautilus fuel going.
Product constructed. Technology recharge.
And I'm gonna make one more. Okay, so we got the Humboldt drive module in. And you know what? Fuck it. Let's go ahead and make the Icarus fuel system. Why not? Since I already have, you know, I should have enough. Okay, we'll put this in here for now. Yeah, let's go ahead and build the Icarus fuel system. So I'll just need my microprocessors, some storm crystals, and wiring kits. Beautiful. Boom. So right off the bat, we got the Icarus fuel system. Alright, let's put this shit away. Alright, that looks good. Now, before I go, I've got to remember to do this. See that? Primary ship switched. Always remember to do that shit. Okay. So, what is my next mission? Explore the depths. Test the Nautilus by exploring the deep. Stay alert. Okay. Yes, I have no available tech. So I think actually, this is one thing I like doing in the Nautilus, going in first person. It makes it a hell of a lot more dynamic. And honestly, it just looks a hell of a lot more interesting. Like, this actually, I think, is somewhat what it might look like if you were to be exploring like an alien ocean. I don't know. Do you guys like third person better? I can go back into third person, but I just honestly think that it looks better this way. It's probably one of the only exocraft that actually first person is a far superior view to pilot. Like the other ones, it is really, really hard to pilot them in first person. But then also, I like the look of the cockpit of this thing. I think it looks pretty cool. Yes, we are all cultured men here. Alright, just a minute away. But that's why you buy Humboldt modules first before you do this mission, because Jesus Christ, it is so So annoyingly slow without any modules. This is actually one thing I would love to do that is, I think, going to be much easier from the next decade or two, which is, whoops, I almost crashed, okay, which is exploring, you know, the deep ocean in submersibles.
Keep sending damn Olympian women out to nature.
Yeah, the YouTube algorithm I do not understand a lot of the time. It is a very strange thing.
Technology recharge.
Nice, we got a warp cell. Beautiful. Alright, well, let's put you in the Noglin. How about that? Oh, dude. You ain't seen nothing yet. Have you seen the ones in space? Yeah, were you watching that stream, Cedrix? When we came across the giant one in space? Okay, yes. We have now the recipe for sonar. And we got a technology blueprint out of that too for the mirror. Beautiful.
Recharge.
Okay, so where's the ship? Where's the ship? Where's the ship? Or where's the Nautilin? Hey, that's not funny. Where's the Nautilin? You know what? Screw you. Shit's not funny. Well, it's more like 1,000 times bigger. I actually wear glasses. Without them, I'm pretty much blind. Just, oh yeah, that for sure. That happens to me a lot too. I'll just be warping around and I'll come across them all the time. Okay. I'm too far away. You know what? I could still actually put it away though. Save it for later. Yeah, it's very important for me to free up space at the moment.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
Okay. So now that that is done, we need to construct some shite. Let's see. So crystal sulfide and a solar mirror. Bam. Yeah, know the pain of cleaning your glasses. That is for sure. And then with these fucking masks having to deal with them fogging up and all that crap. Okay. So we need to search for sunken wrecks. Alrighty, so we shall continue. I'm going to run this thing until I run out of fucking gas, that's for sure. Yeah. But man, these masks have been making my glasses fog up on a daily basis. It's so fucking annoying. I definitely, though, would not mind doing a little bit of undersea exploration. I think that would be pretty damn cool. You know, doing this, just cruising the ocean bottom. Yeah, I've been wearing glasses, though, since, since 1994, I think.
Fuel required.
Maybe earlier than that, 1993. So, yeah, I've been dealing with glasses for a long time. Laser eye surgery these days, though, I hear is really, really good compared to what it used to be, so I was actually considering doing that. Oh shit, I'm out of gas.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Maybe 50 at most. Dude, I'm not that fucking old. Jesus Christ. I made a joke that I'm old man river, but Jesus Christ, I'm not that fucking old. Yeah, I've had glasses since I was like, Jesus. How old would I have been? Probably like, I was what, like 10 years, like 9, 10 years old? You were born in the 70s? Hey, you're not that far off from me, man. I was born in the 80s. Actually, I feel lucky that I was born like around that time, just because I mean, like, you know, no offense to you younger guys, you know, but you guys don't know what it was like. Okay, you guys really don't know what it was like before cell phones, before all that kind of stuff, before internet. It was a completely different world, and especially for a kid. For a kid, life was just completely different. Completely different. I kind of wish things were still like that, because you had cool things like arcades and stuff like that. People actually used to go out and hang out, you know, at public places. And they would, like, you know, talk to other people. Kind of foreign idea these days. Now Corona, yeah. Your son's 22, graduating Davis this year. You know, if I started having kids the same age that my parents started having kids, I would have a... what? I would have a 17-year-old kid. If... Okay, so located the wreck, washed out with salvage supplies left. I don't want to find it. Tidal patterns here are increasingly strange. The water has risen rapidly, but we are yet to see it ebb. We could return and salvage more when the water falls away. Survivors make it back to the wreck of their freighter, but moved on soon after. We'll have to do the same if I want to find them. Okay. Shut down the signal. And cool. See, this is why you don't waste your money and buy that shit. Why? Because you get the shit for free anyways. Oh shit. I don't have my chromatic metal with me. Are you fucking kidding me? God. It's so stupid, it doesn't let you take it from the freighter inventory.
Technology prepared. Radiation protection falling.
I don't know, I just blamed it on my eyes are getting worse. But yeah, I kinda agree with that statement. Kind of. There we go.
Technology
Damn.
Radiation protection falling.
Oh yeah, hope your dieting is going well. You were talking about that a long time ago before.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
And everybody's different, man. You know, fuck. I'm skinny as a fucking twig. You know, I can hang glide out on Doritos, so.
Technology prepared.
Yeah, a lot of the food that we eat these days is,
Radiation protection.
well,
Stabilizing.
not exactly all that natural, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, too much shit in it.
Technology prepared. Radiation protection falling. Technology prepared. Radiation protection falling. Technology prepared. Radiation leak detected.
Forts, fires, loose girls, ah, the good times.
Technology recharge.
Alright, let me just recharge all of this shit. Yeah, I'll just turn that into a warp cell.
Technology
Let's
recharge.
recharge this.
Technology recharge.
I need to try to free up as much space as possible. Ooh, I got a lot of nice shit out of that. Polyfibers are very useful, actually. Hella expensive, too. Okay, so, what now? Okay, follow the survivor signal. Abandoned structures. Okay, let's do it. Abandoned structures. What is that? Sunken buildings. Nice. With this Icarus fuel system during the day, I should be pretty much neutral on fuel consumption, so... Damn. I wish it did look like this, though, underwater when, you know, like, you're in a submersible. Like, I do watch EV Nautilus live streams, and unfortunately it is not this interesting. I wish it was, but unfortunately that is not the case. Yeah, listen to the man setting goals and following through on those goals. That is probably just as, I mean, it's like the equal thing that you have to concentrate on there. And plus, you know, yeah, as you start losing weight, you just feel better about yourself. Makes progressing further even easier, and actually exercising is one of those things where the more you do it, the better return you get. hypnotic eyes, definitely worth it.
Toxic protection falling.
God, we're giving life advice now. Do you feel old now? Jeez. I don't know about you, man, but yeah, I'm starting to feel like a geezer. Okay, let's see. Old Man River, breach event 12 souls. Okay, it was my turn to dive today. Once again, nothing of interest, but nothing but kelps and rocks. The water is yet to recede. Some of the crew have taken to swimming without their suits. It looks so inviting.
Toxic protection falling. Technology recharge.
Okay, so we got another building. Is there any more tech? No. Okay, good. Let's take a look. Fuck, my inventory just keeps on filling.
Technology recharge.
Okay, what do I have in here? Okay, let's just keep on processing.
Technology recharge.
Yeah. He does speak the truth, and it does sound cheesy, but there's a reason why they're saying stuff like that sounds kind of cliche. It's because it's the fucking truth, you know? People wouldn't repeat it if it wasn't true. Yeah, that is actually, Joshua, the definition of insanity, pretty much. Doing the exact same thing and expecting a different outcome. I've got to tune back into the election coverage and see how that is doing. I hope the big T-man wins. I really do. If he gets re-elected, I mean, that's like the world's best hope for peace in the Middle East. Because so far, so good. I'm all for that. And peace in North Korea. I mean, who would have fucking thought, right? Yeah, hard work is the key. We gotta fight laziness. Laziness is everybody's number one enemy. Cedric's was probably just like, fuck, it sounds like fucking my dad is lecturing me. It's like, I'm out of here.
True words of wisdom. True words of wisdom, indeed. Wow, this planet actually has a lot of, like, individual, separate, sunken buildings. A lot of the time it'll just take me back and forth to the same ones, but these are individual new ones, so... Fantastic. We could actually harvest more of these, abyssal horror eyes. I think perhaps. But yeah, that's how it usually is, you know, people come in, out, in, out. Okay, the secondary dive team came back early today. They found a cave full of strange crystals, but the lights on the sub cut out and forced them to come home. They seem upset, disturbed, but we have to go back while we still have an idea of where it is, before the shifting tides rob us. We'll never build anything without advanced materials. We fixed the lights on the Nautilin. I'm heading out. We found the cave. I knew we would. But what a find. Great towering crystals of bright red rich mineral deposits. Or metal deposits. Concentrated deuterium. All we could ever need. We might just make it after all. Now if we could only get a dry night's sleep. Still can't build anything. Get your ducks in a row. So it's some rainbows. Here's me say that on. Oh, that is hilarious. That is hilarious. You can't blame him though. When I was a kid, I used to repeat stuff, sayings my parents would say all the time. That's just, I mean, I think that's normal. Don't worry. Don't beat yourself up over it. It's, you know, that's pretty normal. Alright, so I gotta search for these motherfuckers. Or where the hell are they? So I just need to use my basic sonar. Right? Wait, what does it say? Okay, so I still need to go to more abandoned structures. And especially for something like that, I mean, they're not going to harp on them too badly. It just depends on the people. Some people get offended way too easily. I'm gonna go back into third person for a little bit. Yeah, it is a real saying, yeah. backing down to the teacher antic. Yeah. Well, at least a strong-willed kid, you know? But also, at the same time, you gotta know when to pick your battles, you know? I think that's the hardest thing when you're young, learning what battles to pick, you know? Because I don't know, when you're young, you just have such a desire to fight for something. But then, I don't know, when you're a kid, usually you just have such poor judgment on what to fight for. Picking your battles correctly is half of it. Okay, so I'm almost out of gas. I'm gonna have to make some more soon. Wow, yeah, lots of unique buildings. Yes. But I don't blame, I don't blame kids for a lot of their mistakes just because, well, as an adult, your brain is wired towards drawing off of the knowledge you've gained from your experiences, and when you're young, you just don't have that base in your thinking. So it hasn't developed yet, so you're more in the discovery mode of thought. And so you tend to make mistakes that somebody with more experience would. First dull crimson ache, but then I can't escape the feeling there's something else there. I look around and there's nothing. Nothing. I blink, and I see them. Faint at first, just lines, but it's unmistakable. Repeated geometric shapes, traced in the sky, row after row of triangles, slowly scrolling past. And I can't explain it, but it's the most terrible thing I've ever seen. It's almost a relief to wake up and see the rain again. But they've gone back to the wretched cave, every one of them. No one is listening to me. We can still build the hyperdrive, I know it. After that, flushing the sea salt out of the launch thrusters will be easy. We've all had the same dream, the same rambling, the teeth in the sky, those crystals. It's nonsense. There's nothing else down there. We've taken it all. But what can I do? Maybe I missed something. Maybe they're right. One last look won't hurt. Fuck is that? Oh, it's a giant worm. No fucking way. Oh, it's gone. It's gone. No. Well, at least I know they're here on the planet. Damn, that sucks. It's gone. Aww. Boo. I wanted to see it.
Technology recharge.
I've only seen one of them. Okay, I need more gas. So I need salt. Ooh, and I don't have enough salt.
Toxin protection falling.
Wah, wah, wah.
Product constructed. Technology recharge.
Okay, so let's see. Okay, so now I just have to do general scanning. Let's see, how long have I read? Let's see, about 3 hours. I might cut this out pretty soon. I'd say once I hit maybe 3.5 hours, and then from there I'm gonna take a quick break, grab something to eat, and then I'll be back. Probably with I don't know. I was actually thinking maybe Skyrim or something new. There's also Remnant. You know, I haven't finished doing that yet. And I kind of do want to finish Remnant. Just imagine how slow this would be without that fucking module that I have on there. Jeez. Okay, and it took me full circle back to this one. Alright. Alright.
Toxin protection falling.
Let's see. Trap subreactor leaking. It grabbed me, but they're dead now. Their eyes are all shut. I think my leg is broken. My hand hurts. If I can just find an air tank, I could still get back home. The recording continues, but it's just hours of scratchy silence, the static of the currents. I have a haunting sensation of being watched. I wonder who this crew really were. It seems I will never find out. Nice, and there it is. You inherited the helmet of the lost diver, and I can go ahead and equip that when I get back to base. Very nice. Ooh, I can get some Hadial cores. I gotta be careful though. Oh, oops. Totally wasn't pay- Oh, I ran out. Ooh. Because you're pink? What the hell? That's kind of odd, I would say. Just a tad. Okay.
Technology recharge.
Alright, so let's find some dry land. Or is there some dry land? Ooh, looks like right over there. Let's go.
Very evil people. Stream's been good, clumsy.
Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and pretty much cut her off right over here. Yeah. Okay, yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and cut her here. Okay, so that was Dreams of the Deep. And, oh wait, actually, before... You know what? Before I cut her, let's go ahead and go upstairs real quick. I mean, if you guys have been watching, you know, of course, my other character does have this already, but just in case you haven't seen it before, let's do it. Okay, there's my appearance modifier. So, let's see. I can't do it as a Gex, so what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to pick Anomaly. And if we're going to want to do a Gex character still, I'm going to have to, yeah, go with the short and fat one. Okay, now, boom, there it is. And, okay, so torso style, 5. Going with red. Armor style, we're going with Gek. Red and black. Red, red. Type 4, red, black, red. And banner, I think we're good. And we'll save that as slot 2. Alright, so we have an interesting looking diver. Let's see where we could get some good lighting. There we go. An interesting looking diver to say the least. But alright. I'm gonna go ahead and, yeah, cut her here. 3 hours in. Thanks for coming by, guys. Appreciate it. As always, good to see you, Clumsy. Yeet Man. Joshua. Everybody who stopped by today. And, yeah, I'll probably be back in a couple hours. But, yeah, I'll see you later. Peace out, and have a good night.